Hello, everybody. How are you doing today on this Wednesday evening? I am going to talk about three tips to help you build self-belief tonight. And just going to give three quick tips, and then I'm going to say aloha for the evening. So how are you doing? Just come on in and say hello to me. If you're catching the replay, hit hashtag replay. And I always love a thumbs up or a heart. That always makes me feel good. And lets the Facebook algorithms know that you're enjoying the information. So I know you probably got a lot going on this evening, so I'm going to make it really quick. Okay, so now let's say you're doing everything right and feeling like nothing is working, and you're asking yourself, can I actually do this? Well, I want to give you three quick tips to help you build your self-belief. One, look for the positives in what you're doing, celebrate the wins, and celebrate what you've achieved. Okay, my dog is being impatient here. Precious, come here. Say hi to everybody. Just a minute, baby. We'll be done in a minute. Okay. So hi everybody. How's your evening doing? So the first tip is to help build self-belief is look for the positives in what you're doing. Celebrate the wins. Celebrate what you've achieved. And even if it's getting more followers, making more connections, anything that's moving towards your goal. Sometimes it takes a while, doing everything organically. If you're not, buying Facebook ads or whatever, it takes a little longer. So if you feel like if you're doing everything right and what you know to do in your business and on social media, making connections with other people, getting new followers, and, just making connections with the right people, your avatar that you want to, connect with. And the first thing you've got to do is build your avatar. Who is your specific person that you want to speak to? Who do you want to solve problems for? Yeah, so that's number one. And look for the positives in what you're doing to celebrate the wins and celebrate what you've achieved. So even if you've got new followers, that's a win. If you're getting more interaction on your posts that you do on social media, that's a win too. So celebrate those. Celebrate every little thing. I see my dog in the background. She's scratching. Oh, okay. Yeah, but celebrate every little win. Making new connections, meeting the right people, helping people solve their problems. That's the first thing you want to do is, help people, show them what you can do to help them. And then you're going to start attracting the right people to you. And sometimes it may not look like you're having the wins, but you need to, if you have if you've turned your Facebook page into a professional page, first of all, you can look at the insights and see how many people you're reaching. And that's what I have done. I've turned my page into a professional page, and it's so much easier to look at the insights and see how many engagements I'm actually making. And that may be one thing you can do, to make things easier for you to keep track of. Yeah, if you're getting new followers and things like that, definitely you're moving in the right direction and making new connections. Number 2, develop the 6 inches between your ears. Your mindset and personal development are key to success. So, you know, sometimes you might need to buy a social media course or something like that. There's some really great ones out there. And one I'm using actually, or I've used in the past, is something that I'm going to put on my page in the next few days, probably. And it's a really great one. But there's a lot of really good courses out there, social media courses, business building courses, and things like that. So you want to build your knowledge up and, you know, make sure you're keeping up with everything that is current, because, you know, things change so quickly. So that's the second way. Number 3 is keep learning your skill sets to get better at what you do. So just keep at it and keep going. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. That's the main thing. If you get discouraged, look for something positive to keep your mind from getting too discouraged. Because if we get too discouraged, that's when we quit. And when we quit, that's when we're not going to win. We have to keep going. And remind yourself, if you're going in the right direction, then there's no way you can't win. So that's very important, to just keep the belief up that you need in yourself. And, you know, don't forget to pray too, because that always helps as well. I always pray every morning, and that really helps me keep focused on everything, on what's important. Yeah, so if you're watching me and you're getting anything out of this, just give me a thumbs up and let me know that you're enjoying what I'm saying. Self-belief is so important. Do you have problems with self-belief every now and then? Because I think we all do. You know, and if you're in a business that is not going anywhere, even though you're doing everything right, maybe you need to choose another business, because you know, sometimes that's what you have to do. Maybe you need to choose one that fits you, your personality, or whatever. You know, if you're in a business, if you're in a business where they want you to do home parties or something like that, and you don't like doing that, you know, look for something different. Look for something that fits your personality. And one thing I suggest doing is go online and look for, I think you can Google it, look for a personality test, and take a personality test and see what your personality is, because there's different personalities, and different businesses fit different personalities. For instance, if you're a red personality, you're the kind of person that tells people exactly what you think, and you're not worried about their feelings. And these are the kind of people that usually can do well in business, but you have to, you kind of got to curb your harshness sometimes. But these people are people that like to wear designer clothes and designer watches. They like to be like kind of flashy. If you're a green, you're very analytical. And if you're an analytical type of person, sometimes you can be maybe procrastinate on doing things because you sit there and analyze everything. You overanalyze and you don't get started because everything has to be just right for you to make a move on anything. And, you know, that's a good thing in a way, and it's a bad thing too, because once you do figure everything out, and once you get all your stars lined up, then you're going to go full force. So that's good, but be careful to have balance with that. And if you're in network marketing, keep in mind that you have to kind of look and see what kind of personality other people have too. And you have to kind of mold your personality to their personality. And so if you're a blue, blues are very good, outgoing and happy, and they can pretty much talk to anybody. And that's a really good ideal personality for a network marketing business or something like that. You know, anything where you talk to people. And but blues, they have their downfalls as well. You know, I'll have to do a live specifically on that and get more detailed about it, because I don't have all the details in my head right now. But there's one more personality type. It's a yellow. And yellow personalities are like, they're very sympathetic. So if you are a yellow, you're someone who does not want to bug people at all. And, you know, you may be to where like you think you're bugging people if you're telling people about your business or whatever. And you can also have a combination of these personalities too. Me, myself, I think I am blue and red. I think I'm blue and red. I'm red because I can be, you know, pretty blunt sometimes. I say things like it is. I don't beat around the bush. Not because of designer clothes, because I don't care about designers' names or anything like that. As long as something's cute, I'll wear it. That's me. But I'm also blue because I'm pretty happy overall, and I don't mind talking to people about my business. But yeah, these are the things. Go online if you're not sure, and it'll also help you to know, to kind of look at other people in a different way as to how they respond and things like that about their personality type. So yeah, so keep those self-belief tips in mind and look for the positives in whatever you're doing. Celebrate your wins and celebrate what you've achieved. And I hope you all enjoyed that. If you do, let me know. And, you know, I'm always trying to reach my star goals too. And so if you want to send me some stars, I'd really appreciate that. And if I see you making a comment on my page, I'm going to go show you some love as well, obviously. So if you're catching the replay, just hit a hashtag replay, and hope you have a really great evening. And I'll see you next time. Bye.